Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 7th June 2024. In this video, we will teach you top 20 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. For daily current affairs video, please subscribe my channel and bell the notification icon.
Question number 1. World Food Safety Day is observed every year on.
Answer is 7th June. World Food Safety Day is observed globally on 7th June every year as per World Health Organization (WHO). World Food Safety Day aims to transform food systems to deliver better health sustainably and prevent foodborne diseases. The theme for World Food Safety Day 2024 is Food Safety, Prepare for the Unexpected. The United Nations General Assembly established World Food Safety Day in 2018. It was first celebrated on 7th June 2019.
Question number 2. Which institute has topped among India in the QS World University Rankings 2025?
Answer is IIT Bombay. According to the Quacquarelli Simons QS World University Rankings 2025, the IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi are the only two Indian institutes featured among the top 150 universities on the ranking. IIT Bombay retained its position as the best higher education institute in India with global ranking of 118th in the list. IIT Delhi in 150th position. Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, Cambridge, in USA, has topped the list globally for the 13th time in 2012 and from 2014 to 2025.
Question number 3. Who has become first person to spend 1000 days in space?
Answer is Oleg Kononenko. Roscosmos State Corporation cosmonaut Oleg Kononenko, who currently works at the International Space Station, has booked a record of 1000 days for the first time in the world in terms of total spaceflight duration. 59-year-old Russian cosmonaut, he achieved the milestone on 4th June 2024. His current trip to the International Space Station began on 15 September 2023.
Question number 4. Who has become first batsman to hit 600 sixes in international cricket?
Answer is Rohit Sharma. On 5th June 2024, India skipper Rohit Sharma hits 3 sixes against the Ireland bowlers. With this, he has become the first batsman to smash 600 sixes in international cricket. Universe boss Chris Gayle is on the second spot in this list with 553 sixes, and Shahid Afridi is third on this list with 446 sixes. Rohit Sharma has smashed 323 sixes in one-day internationals, 193 sixes in T20 internationals and 84 sixes in Test cricket.
Question number 5. Who has become the first player to take 2 wickets on the first 2 balls of a T20 international match?
Answer is Ruben Trumpelman. Namibian pacer Ruben Trumpelman made history in the T20 World Cup by becoming the first player to take 2 wickets in the first 2 balls of a T20 international match. He got the wickets of opener Prajapati and Oman captain Aqib Ilyas for Golden Ducks. This feat set a new record in T20 internationals, a milestone never before reached in the 2,633 matches prior to this one.
Question number 6. As of 2nd June 2024, Hyderabad is the sole capital of.
Answer is Telangana. As of 2nd June 2024, Hyderabad is solely the capital of Telangana. The city of Hyderabad officially ceases to be the joint capital of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh on 2nd June 2024. On 2nd June 2014, Hyderabad was made the joint capital of Andhra Pradesh and the newly created state of Telangana for 10 years. Telangana was created as the 29th state of India, now 28th state, by bifurcating Andhra Pradesh.
Question number 7. Which state topped in the PM Kisan scheme during June 2023 to May 2024?
Answer is Bihar. According to the Union Ministry of Agriculture and Family Welfare, 116,000 farmers have benefited under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi PM Kisan scheme during June 2023 to May 2024 period across the country. Of the 116,000 farmers who have voluntarily given up the scheme, maximum are from Bihar, with 29,176 farmers, followed by Uttar Pradesh, with 26,593 farmers, Rajasthan, with 10,343 farmers, Maharashtra, with 7,825 farmers, and Jharkhand, with 6,215 farmers.
Question number 8. Who was appointed as the chairperson of the Gender Sensitization and Internal Complaints Committee, GSCC?
Answer is Hema Kohli. Chief Justice of India Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud has reconstituted the Supreme Court Gender Sensitization and Internal Complaints Committee, GSCC. Justice Hema Kohli has been nominated as the chairperson for the committee. She also headed the committee in 2022 and 2023. Justice B.V. Nagratna is a member of the committee. Additional Registrar Sukhda Preetham has been nominated as the member secretary. The committee comprises a total of 12 members.
Question number 9. Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al Hamad Al Mubarak Al Sabah was sworn in as Crown Prince of.
Answer is Kuwait. Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al Hamad Al Mubarak Al Sabah was officially sworn in as the Crown Prince of Kuwait. The appointment of Al Sabah comes 6 months after the Emir of Kuwait took over the throne and also weeks after suspending parliament. The 71-year-old Sheikh was Kuwait's foreign minister from 2011 to 2019 and then Prime Minister until 2022.
Question number 10. What is India's GDP growth projection for financial year 2024 to 25?
Answer is 6.8%. Foreign brokerage Goldman Sachs has upped India GDP growth forecast by 20 basis points to 6.9% this calendar year, from an earlier projection of 6.7%. For the current fiscal 2024-25, Goldman Sachs has projected India's GDP growth at 6.8%. India's GDP grew robust 8.2% in 2023-24.
Question number 11. Who was named the UEFA Champions League Player of the Season for the 2023-24 campaign?
Answer is Vinicius Jr. Real Madrid forward Vinicius Jr. was named the UEFA Champions League Player of the Season for the 2023-24 campaign. Vinicius played a pivotal role in Real Madrid's victorious campaign, featuring in 10 matches, scoring 6 goals, and providing 5 assists. In addition to Vinicius's accolade, Real Madrid's rising star Jude Bellingham was named the competition's best young player.
Question number 12. Who has bagged the Best Actress Award at the New York Indian Film Festival 2024?
Answer is Sanya Malhotra. Sanya Malhotra bagged the Best Actress Award at the New York Indian Film Festival 2024 for her role in Mrs. Mrs., directed by Aarti Kadav, is a remake of the Malayalam film The Great Indian Kitchen, which revolves around Sanya's character, who navigates the challenges and expectations imposed by society and her marital life.
Question number 13. Central government has recently raised the retirement and death gratuity limits to how much?
Answer is 25 lakhs rupees. The Indian government has raised the maximum limit of retirement and death gratuity from 20 lakh rupees to 25 lakh rupees for central government employees effective 1st January 2024. Despite expectations, the Employees Provident Fund Organization, EPFO, has put on hold a previously announced 25% increase in retirement and death gratuity. This decision was influenced by considerations related to the recent hike in Dearness Allowance, DA.
Question number 14. Who was appointed as the Vice-Chancellor of the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT?
Answer is Rakesh Mohan Joshi. Rakesh Mohan Joshi, an international trade and management expert, has been appointed as the Vice-Chancellor of the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, a prestigious business school under the Ministry of Commerce. He is a former dean of the institute and was on deputation to Bangalore-based Indian Institute of Plantation Management as director. The Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, IIFT, is a business school in India. Established in 1963.
Question number 15. Who has launched the computational fluid dynamics software named Pravaha?
Answer is ISRO. The Indian Space Research Organisation, ISRO, has developed Pravaha, a computational fluid dynamics (CFD) software at the Vikram Sarabhai Space Centre. Pravaha stands for Parallel Run Solver for Aerospace Vehicle Aerothermodynamic Analysis. It is used in the Gaganyaan program for analyzing human-rated launch vehicles. Currently, it simulates airflow for perfect and real gas conditions, with ongoing validations for chemical reactions in scramjet vehicles.
Question number 16. Who has launched the Bank Clinic website?
Answer is AIBEA. The All India Bank Employees Association, IBEA, launched a website called Bank Clinic on 1st June 2024. This platform aims to guide retail customers about their rights and remedies, helping them understand the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, guidelines on retail banking.
Question number 17. Who appointed as the brand ambassador of Green Day's Better Nutrition brand?
Answer is PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu, the two-time Olympic medalist and world champion in badminton, has invested in Green Day's Better Nutrition brand. This collaboration aims to address the pressing issue of micronutrient deficiencies in India through innovative biofortified foods. Green Day, founded by IIM Ahmedabad alumni Pratik Rastogi and Aishwarya Bhatnagar, is at the forefront of efforts to increase the nutritional value of staple crops.
Question number 18. Which country transplanted pig liver for the first time in a living cancer patient?
Answer is China. In a world first, Chinese doctors transplanted a gene-edited pig's liver into a man with severe liver cancer, marking a milestone in xenotransplantation. The patient could walk freely post-transplant, showcasing significant progress in animal-to-human organ transplants. This has been regarded as a milestone in animal-to-human transplants, a process known as xenotransplantation.
Question number 19. India has created a world record with how many voters?
Answer is 64.2 crore voters. India created a world record with 64.2 crore voters, including 31.2 crore women, participating in the Lok Sabha elections this year, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said. Over 68,000 monitoring teams and 1.5 crore polling and security personnel were involved in the world's largest electoral exercise. This is 1.5 times of the voters of all G7 countries. Those G7 countries are US, UK, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Canada.
Question number 20. Which country has recently banned the entry of Israeli passport holders?
Answer is Maldives. Recently, Maldives has banned the entry of Israeli passport holders into its country. Maldives has taken this decision amid growing public anger over the ongoing war in Gaza. The Gaza conflict has led to at least 36,439 killings, primarily civilians, by Israeli defense forces. Maldives had lifted the ban on Israeli citizens in the early 1990s and restored diplomatic relations in 2010. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.